Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, BRICS is coming out with their own currency. And since they made the announcement, then they start talking up this Fed now, instant cash payments. Well, they're really pushing hard because I'm still hearing that BRICS currency is coming out around August. So the U.S. Federal Reserve is due to launch a long-awaited service, which will modernize the country's payment system by eventually allowing everyday Americans to send and receive funds in seconds, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The Fed Now service, which has been in the works since 2019, will seek to eliminate the 7 day lag and commonly in ways cash is transferred to settle. Now there's still a wait, but that delay will be gone. Bringing the U.S. in line with countries including the United Kingdom, India, Brazil, as well as the European Union, where similar services have been in existence for years. FedNow is launching with 41 banks and 15 service providers certified to use the service, including community banks and large lenders like JP Morgan Chase, Bank of New York, Mellon, and U.S. Bank Corp. But the Fed's Now plan is on board more banks and credit unions this year. The service will compete with private sector real-time payment systems, including the clearing houses of RTP network, and was initially opposed by big banks who said it was redundant. But many have since agreed to participate on the basis Fed Now will allow them to expand the services they can offer clients. For us, Fed Now really is a wonderful way of expanding reach. So, unlike peer to peer payment services like Venmo or PayPal, which acts between banks, payments made via FedNow will settle directly with central bank accounts. Fed also operates a real-time payment system called FedWire, but that's reserved for a large scale, mostly corporate payments, and is only operational during business hours. While the new FedNow system is for everyone and is likely to benefit consumers and small businesses, the most analysis have said we want our clients to benefit from these capabilities, and we want that to be a competitive edge for us. So we shall see. So smaller banks often connect to FedWire via larger lenders, encouraged the Fed to develop FedNow, arguing it would allow them access to real-time payments without having to pay larger competitors for the service. Having the Fed in the space makes our members feel more comfortable that their needs will be met, that they will be treated fairly for pricing, says Lance Noggle, Senior Vice President of Operations, Senior Regulatory Counsel. So I don't trust them because you know what? They can easily cut someone off for no reason, especially if they start adopting the kind of policies that many of these banks have, where they can just cut your account off or cut anything off and don't even have to give you an explanation. You know, some market participants have raised concerns about that Fed Now could supercharge a potential bank run by facilitating fast outflows from financial institution, a fear that was amplified after the failure of Silicon Valley Bank earlier this year. But Fed officials have downplayed those concerns, arguing that banks have the tools available. to mitigate a wave of outflows. At the outset, FedNow have a maximum payment of $500,000, but banks can choose to lower the cap if need be. Well, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm just not trusting it because it's so easy for them to cut you off over some nonsense. Because America, they will do that, or they'll cut you off for no reason and you didn't even do anything. So I don't know. I don't know if I like the idea of them having that much control. They already got too much control over our money now that's sitting up in these banks. So, y'all, are you comfortable with this? Would you stop using other payment methods like Cash App or PayPal, Venmo, and switch over to Fed now once it becomes active? It seems like they're pushing hard to get this in place real soon. But you can let me know how you feel about this whole thing. I'm not feeling easy about this. I'm not. I'm just not. You know, we are a group of people that the federal government has screwed over more than anyone else. So I'm just not feeling it. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.